The description says a firm hold styling foam to separate and set curls. And I experienced none of that.
So do you think it just doesn't work well in high humidity?
It was in the wintertime.
Oh.
Hey you guys, I am Adria.
And I'm Avery.
And welcome to another episode of the Messy Chemist. So, as you guys know, we released our own firm hold styling foam Black Friday. And I took the brunt of the task of kissing all the frogs to see which foams were out there on the market and which one would deliver a firm hold that kept my type 4 curls in a wash and go state for more than 3 days. And I was not able to find one. And I tested a lot on the market. So we've been going through and sharing with you guys the ingredients of some of these foams, because some of them are awful and you should never ever use. And some of them are just not as effective as it would appear on the label. And that's more what we're talking about this time. So as we say, we bash ingredients, not brands. And in this particular case, I would say that these ingredients are solid. However, the description says a firm hold styling foam to separate and set curls. And I experienced none of that. I experienced no firm, no hold, no style of any sort, no separation, and definitely no set. And when I reached out to other people who had tried the foam, they had the same experience.
So do you think it just doesn't work well in high humidity?
It was in the wintertime.
Oh. Well.
And it's not just limited to type 4 curls, because the person who I asked about it has type 2-3 hair. And she said that she was only able to get firm hold on dry hair. Hair was already dry. Like as a touch-up type of situation.
Oh.
Right.
Well.
So for this episode, there's no need to go ingredient by ingredient on the hunt for ingredients that are rated at 1, would never use, 5 would use. All these are about 5, I would think, from my experience. But however, I would like to go on a scavenger hunt of sorts and try to find out where the firm hold is, because I did not experience it.
All right, let's go through it.
Let's go. Softball as usual. And we love to see this at the beginning. Water.
Water, great.
Okay, great. Sucrose, which is the number 2 ingredient.
So sucrose, it may leave some slight conditioning, which can help with curl definition,
but
it's not that effective as that. So it's more of a humectant, so it just brings the moisture into the hair.
And then I would argue, we love moisture. I don't particularly love a lot of moisture in my styling products, because I'm going for hold, and especially for a formula that says it's going to give you firm hold. I just question that a little bit.
I think it's essential to the overall formula, so that it doesn't flake.
Right, very true.
With all the film formers in there.
Very true.
So it's probably why it's placed so high up in the formula.
Next is Polylan, which I never heard of a Polylan before, or Polylan.
Yes, it's a natural film former.
Okay.
It creates like a film over the hair to give that definition and hold.
Okay.
It is high up in there, but it doesn't give like a firm hold.
Great. So far, the ingredients we see would give you it's not giving firm hold.
It's not giving
light to medium is what we're getting.
Right.
Okay. Aloe vera juice.
It's more of a moisturizer.
It's a moisturizer.
It's not adding to the hold of it all.
At all. And then next up, glycerin, which is going to be the opposite.
A strong humectant. So it's to stop the flaking and the breaking with the hair as you go through it.
So it's
to make
like
it more
flexible.
Yeah.
And so it's like they're putting ingredients that would counteract the flaking and the breaking that you would get from a firm hold. Excuse me, but where are the firm hold ingredients that we're preventing this from happening with?
So far, we went through how many ingredients?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And we only had 1 film former.
And we had the sucrose, which possibly could do a little something? Possibly. So 1.5.
1.5.
But a whole lot of breaking and flexibleness, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, let's go. Maybe this is it. Caprolil, caprol glucoside. I've seen this before. I think the ingredient's fine, but what is the purpose of it?
So it's a surfactant. So it's the
Foaming agent.
Yes.
Perfect.
Yes.
Got it.
So it's the thing that actually makes it foam.
Got it. Okay. Galactorabininin. Is that preservative? As I'm guessing.
It's another film former and conditioner. So it has conditioning properties, but it adds to the film. I feel like one of the strongest film formers is PVP.
Yes.
So you'll see that in a lot of forms.
Which we don't want to use because
it's
terrible.
Yeah.
All right. Pyrus Malice apple fruit extract is what it says. That doesn't sound like it's going to give me firm hold, but tell me.
It seems to just be a conditioning agent, possible antioxidant. It's just an extract that for whatever skin benefit.
Right.
But it's not adding to the hold of it.
Again, fantastic ingredients.
Yeah. But
the firm hold.
Right. Where is it?
Where is she?
It was promised. I don't see
Where
it.
is she? Okay, potassium sorbate.
Preservative.
Great preservative. No issues. Yes. Great. Sodium levolinate.
Another preservative, but it has skin conditioning type of effect.
And then we have citric acid, pH balancer.
Correct.
Great choice. Lavender oil. Great choice. Amaranth seed extract. We use that in our sangria. Great choice. Firm hold. No.
They're not there.
No. Okay. Sodium gluconate. We use this. Is this for moisture?
Chelating.
Chelator. Great ingredient. Firm hold.
No.
Okay. Phospholipids.
Yes.
That sounds like a fatty acid type of stuff.
It is.
Thank you. I like it's down the word.
So it can be used as an emulsifier also. So it helps to bring the oil and the water together.
All right. Linneum. Oh, this is flaxseed oil.
Yes.
We love her. You don't get firm hold from her.
Not the oil.
Not the oil.
Yeah, maybe the extract, but not the oil.
Not the oil.
Yeah.
What about soybean oil?
No.
Sodium benzoate. That's a preservative.
No.
Does it get firm hold too?
No.
Caryosar. Okay, let's get it down to what it's called in parentheses, the Pecky fruit oil, which sounds like it's probably a great fruit oil, I'm sure. From hold.
No.
And this formula felt good on my hair. It did. It felt more like a leave-in conditioner.
Okay.
Type of situation. All right. And then last but not least, it looks like this is an allergen. Is that right?
Yes. Tied to the lavender oil.
And I will say, so this, I love this brand for their ingredients and their transparency.
Yeah.
Much like us, we get a lot of flack recently on the Yucca app for listing our allergens, but it's the right thing to do.
Right.
So I'm glad that they did that. So these ingredients are fantastic. The transparency is fantastic.
Love the brand.
Love the brand so much, but it's just this.
If you're looking for that strong hold,
a firm hold styling foam to separate and set curls. I may got separation.
Okay.
I got no set.
None.
I got no firm hold. So I guess my takeaways. I have to go back to the UK and the EU. Where, and they don't do this for everything, but like a lot of things, we just can't say that a formula is going to do. We have to provide like the claims that it's going
so many things
to do.
So many things.
So what, and none of those regulations are here in the US. And like I said, that's not on every product in the EU, but it's kind of trained us to not try to say that a product is going to do something that the ingredients cannot tell that same story.
Right.
So my advice would be to learn how to read your ingredient list and know that the ingredients at the top have the most volume. And so when you see aloe vera juice and glycerin towards the top of the list, you should kind of question, is this product going to give me the firm hold that I'm looking for when there's sucrose, aloe vera juice, and glycerin within the top 5 or 6 ingredients?
The film former is at the top.
It is.
Also.
It is.
But it's no telling how much is actually in the formula.
Right.
Because most likely water is going to take up at least, in most cases, 70%. So with that being the case, if it's 70% of that,
yes,
what's to say about the rest of the ingredient list?
Right. With that being said, I hope that was helpful. Thank you guys for joining another episode of Messy Chemist. Until next time.
Bye.